As a professional PC builder, I think it's finally time I say you should stop buying your PC parts from Amazon. Let me tell you why. There's not a week that goes by anymore that an item we buy from Amazon shows up either used, a totally different product than we actually ordered, or something totally wild like being packaged in a bag that clearly is not safe for shipping, and it's getting to a point where it's really hard for us to recommend anyone buy PC parts from Amazon. Don't believe us? Well, here's some of the million examples I could find from our company messages that go over Amazon sending us a motherboard that has a bunch of ripped up pins, a graphics card that isn't the graphics card that we bought, or something totally crazy. There's so many different examples of things that have shown up from Amazon that have definitely been a disaster when it comes to PC components.
Yeah, I'm about to freak out on Amazon, dude.
Now don't get me wrong, we buy a ton of PC parts on Amazon, so we're more likely to have this happen to us than you as an average consumer. You most likely could buy something on Amazon, build your first gaming PC, and never notice any sort of issue. But the fact that this has ramped up a ton in the past couple of weeks to where every other day I'm getting a message that something has shown up broken from Amazon made it worthwhile for us to make this video to hopefully grab somebody's attention. There needs to be more rules in place for Amazon when somebody buys something and returns it to them, that there's a more thorough process that's done when the product shows up at their warehouse. Because currently it feels like a product could be returned as new, it shows up at the warehouse, they scan the barcode, put it right back on a shelf, and when somebody buys a new product without even verifying if that return was actually new and unopened, they just send it on out to customers and, well, it never ends up being new. So Amazon, Jeffrey Bezos, try to put some policies in place to improve the PC hardware space, because we love buying from Amazon with how fast the shipping is, but it's getting really hard to recommend PC gamers buy because it kind of feels like a gamble every single time you buy something that is new on Amazon. If you guys have bought PC parts on Amazon and dealt with the same thing, let us know in the comments down below. And if there's any other places you buy PC hardware that doesn't have issues like this, I want to know.